I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look. How old are you?
35,000 years old. You know what? There's something in the Sumerian text that could tell you. And it got you enjoy yourself, please. We're having a great night. You know.
All right, for sure.
We're living it up.
I think she's good.
For sure. All right, bet.
Peace.
All right, yeah.
One of the best feelings in life is being like, damn, I fuck with this person. And then wondering, damn, I wonder if they fuck with me. And then you realize they actually do fuck with you. Got an icebox where my heart used to be. Ow, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. Am I just delusional, or people asking other people out on dates is kind of like old school? Like, the last time, I don't even remember the last time someone was like, hey, would you want to go on a date with me? Like, I'm gonna start saying it again. Okay, yeah, people still hang out in a romantic way, obviously, but like, to explicitly ask someone out on a date and use those specific words, especially someone that you don't really know that well, like, that's like a different kind of thing. Like, would you want to go out on a date with me? Like, when was the last time someone asked you that?
Willow Smith dissed the guy who approached her to shoot his shot. You could just read the friends group. The boy that was to the far left of the screen looked like a straight weirdo, right? And that's who they are. It's a weird family. I like some of the philanthropy the son be doing, but ultimately, you know, Will Smith was a simp. I did a video on Free Game 89, and I might put that video there, matter of fact. I don't know yet. And, you know, I talked about Will Smith and how his daughter defied him and didn't respect him. You know, he promised Jay-Z that she would perform on a tour date for like 30 dates or 20 dates. And she wanted to quit after the first couple shows. I'm paraphrasing. And he said, we promised Mr. Jay-Z that you would complete it. And she was like, you promised him. And, you know, with my hair song. And then the next day she cut her hair to say she wasn't going to be finishing the tour. And, you know, when the woman, I say this all the time, when you have any relationship, friend, mother, brother, sister, cousin, peer, classmate, mentor, co-worker, if you have any friendship and it's not the respect there, you know, it's you got to get away from it, bro. You got to get away from it. You can't be no more than just, you know, if business at the bare minimum. And when the woman that you choose to, you know, procreate with, you know, marry, when she don't respect you, guess how that trickle down effect? Her friends don't respect her, her mother don't respect you, her sisters don't respect you, your kids don't respect you. So nobody respects you. They come into your house and disrespect you and all this type of stuff. And Will Smith never got respect because 9 times out of 10, women really treat guys, especially if they're intimate with, they treat you, they treat you, get respect based on how much they love you, how much they like you, they're attracted to you. She wasn't attracted to you. And Will Smith, you know, played cat to save a hoe. You know, it was rumors that, you know, she was like sleeping with underage, the dude from Crisscross, the one that has passed. That was a rumor going around, you know, by Daz was saying allegedly, right? She was a pass around. Remember, one of them from Salt and Pepper, one of them was saying that, you know, Will Smith tried to get at her, but, you know, he was just too nice. And now that she regretted it. So when we had these conversations real quick about women loving bad boys, and I think she ended up getting with Tretch. Was that the one they ended up getting with Tretch? That like criminals and all that stuff. When you had that situation with that Pilgrim and that girl Jazz, you know, women ain't gonna never be honest about it. You know, women can be sucking on a criminal's penis right now and say, well, we don't love criminals. They're never gonna be honest about how they move. They're not going to be honest. They can know about 4 or 5 of their friend groups, girls in their friend groups, who are POS, who cheating on their husband, who got 3 kids by 3 different baby daddies. But then still play the role like it doesn't exist. That's why I think having women in your podcast is strictly for entertainment value and it's strictly to show how stupid they are. That's just what it is. It's to make a fool of them. Because every podcast they go on, even when you got Kendra G sitting down with Joy Taylor, it really was about how stupid Joy Taylor was. And now you see that she's opened her mouth why she doesn't have a husband, why she doesn't have kids. It ain't because she don't want kids. Trust and believe me, it ain't. That's not the reason why. She is a piece of shit, a POS. You know, real talk. There's some guy that was clapping her cheeks before she, you know, that she wanted to have a baby by. I'm telling you, I know, man, I know it. With Jap say, I'm all knowing of the hoeing. I'm the most knowing of the hoeing. How about that? But, Willow was complaining about how guys don't date no more and guys don't court no more. These are the same women. They happy just getting dick down. I'm telling you, man, they don't want to go on dates. They just want to complain about, what they ain't got. If they had dates, them hoes, I'm tired of going on dates. What? Well, we did have a girl say that. A guy just wanted to take her on a date. I'll try to find that clip. A guy just tried to take her on a date, and she was like, sometimes the girl just want to get cracked. I don't want the date. Well, shit. There you have it. There you have it. These women are in, most women you meet, regardless, co-worker, peers, classmates, intimate, hit and runs, if you catch what I'm saying, they are insufferable. They are fucking insufferable. This is why they always falling in and out with their friends. Even the gay male friends they have. They're fucking insufferable. And you complain about dating, the guy tries to traditionally come up to you and speak to you and have the galls and courage, and this is what they do. She's a weird looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, he would want to clap those cheeks. I guess to get, just to, to have a trinket on his wall, to have a notch under his belt. But he came and sound like he came to be respectful and all that type of stuff. But then you complain about why don't guys date anymore. Basically what they saying is they can't get the people they want. I'm gonna say people for her. They can't get the people to court them that they want to court them. That's it. When women complain, they're not complaining about, regular productive guys. They're not complaining about good guys, right? Guys that do what they're supposed to do, willingness. They complain about the guys that they want. Why don't those guys date? Why do I have to come over and give him dome and not even get my Virginia played with? And he don't even penetrate me and he kick me out. But it turns them on, bro. It turns them on when they get dogged out. And these women like Willow who get dogged out, who don't get nothing but penetration, if that. And the guys put them out, used and abused them. All of a sudden they turn around 30 or something and they know they worth it. Now they want to tax, the good guy. Like, nah, we good. Nah, we good. But this is why guys don't approach. You got women complaining even more than now. Now it's cuffing season. Oh, guys don't approach at the gym, or guys don't go to brunch, or guys don't smoke hookah. No, man, guys, we cool, bro. Most of the bros cool. They cool. They chilling, saving their money. Y'all made Punani so accessible. Even if the chick look below par, he just clapping her up and she gotta go. She gotta go. Even if he gotta pay for it, he clapping it up, she gotta go. The guys going overseas, they clapping it up enough. Hey, they cool for a couple months. They might deal with something in America if they feel like it, and then they gotta go. That's just the truth of the nature. That's just the truth. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard for women. I know it's hard for women to understand that, but y'all created the way, y'all created for the way it is. Y'all created this shit. Y'all really did. Y'all really created this shit, man. 1 minute she complaining about, you know, guys not dating her. And the next minute, you know, it's like, y'all try to get to know her. You know what I'm saying? And then again, I'll give her this, to be honest with you. I definitely give her this. He had a camera. So I had to even throw that in there. He had a camera. So when you approach me with a camera, yeah, like get the fuck out of my face. There's 100% chance you're gonna get turned down. If you approach me with a camera, there's 100% chance you getting turned down. That's just what it is. So when you approach me with a camera, it's 100% chance you getting turned down. But I appreciate y'all. Hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. Peace.